Red Dead Redemption is the latest game by Rockstar, the notorious developers of the Grand Theft Auto series, and without a doubt, it's their finest work to date. A sequel of sorts to the lukewarm Red Dead Revolver, Redemption tells the rambling yarn of John Marston, a former outlaw who was coerced by federal agents into tracking down the remaining members of his old gang. Much like the GTA series before it, Redemption is a title that rewards players for deviating from the script, and occasionally assaulting a whore with a blunt object. Still not for kids then.
The game also features a fame and honor system, which is intrinsically bound to how NPCs in the game will relate to you. Fame is how recognizable you are. You start at 0 fame, and obviously you build it up over time, depending on, by completing almost any action that's worthy of recognition, you'll gain fame.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Fame is counterpoised with honor, which measures the nature of your deeds. It's simple. High fame and high honor will make you the people's champion. High fame and low honor, and the people will fear you. Unlike Grand Theft Auto, Redemption removes the street grid and allows players to roam freely across the world that is the largest Rockstar has yet created. And that's not the only distinction.
Yeah, a fantastic distinction between Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4 is that many of those sort of necessary social elements have been stripped right out, which is a huge frustration in GTA 4. Nothing more annoying than your cousin Roman wanting to go bowling and then getting really upset and the player getting penalised for not actually going bowling with Roman.
To keep things interesting on Marston's long cross-country treks, Rockstar has created a random encounters system. These encounters can include anything from a local merchant being held up by highwaymen to a firing squad executing rebels above shallow desert graves. Marston doesn't have to involve himself in any of these encounters. Instead, they're included to make the world itself seem more than a sandy ocean that must be crossed between missions. They're there to keep things entertaining and present the player with risk-reward scenarios. The local merchant, for example, may reward Marston with discounts at his store, while the rebels may know the location of a powerful firearm. Marston crosses the game world on horseback, which we're assured was the style at the time.
The horses in the game importantly look fantastic because obviously the game features horses. Everywhere you go, you travel on horse. Everyone else is travelling by horse. So it was really important for Rockstar to get it right. So the Euphoria engine that they've used to animate the horses is simply amazing. You can literally watch the muscles move on the horses.
These horses look fresher and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Redemption also features a functioning ecology that feeds on itself. Coyotes attack goats, wolves hunt deer, and Marston hunts the lot. When it does come time for Marston to draw, players of the GTA 4 may feel wearily at home. There's a silver lining though.
But to make things even easier, they've included the Deadeye mechanic. The Deadeye mechanic is kind of a bullet time, which slows everything down and allows you to paint up targets with small red crosses. Once you skip back out of bullet time, you tap off your gun and bring all your targets down.
Marston's dispatched enemies make stunt-like deaths, tumbling from cliffs and spinning out of the saddle. Shoot a target in the legs and he'll try and crawl to safety. Yep, it's all very much in the tradition of Western cinema.
It gives it that sort of heroic spaghetti Western sort of feel that a game like this needs. I mean, they've thrown the real West out the door and instead gone for something that sits halfway between a John Wayne Clint Eastwood deal and a kind of a Deadwood with its sort of visceral violence.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
You boys like Mexico?